YouTubers, welcome to another episode of Natural Beauty Thursdays. My name is Tanitha, and today I will be doing one of my signature overnight oil treatments to restore moisture in my hair. You can do this whether you're relaxed or natural. So I'm going to go ahead, grab the ingredients. You'll need a towel, a plastic cap, and a wide tooth comb. So I'll see you in a little bit. Hey YouTubers! Hey YouTubers! Hey YouTubers! So today I'm doing one of my signature oil overnight treatments. This treatment I started doing when I was relaxed. So if you're relaxed, feel free to do it. It works just as well. You'll notice your relaxers kind of take a little bit better. At least they did for me. Hopefully they do for you too. And I continue to do it as I've been natural. So when I lived in the Midwest, it's a little bit more humid there. I only did it every couple of weeks. Now that I live in Arizona and it's extremely dry and my hair craves moisture, I do it once a week. When I first moved here, my hair was so dry and brittle. And now that I started doing these more consistently on a weekly basis, I've noticed a huge difference. And also I have really coarse hair, and that type of hair tends to need a lot of moisture as well, or a lot of oils, whatever. It's just really dry. So definitely do this consistently now. As I go through the ingredients, I'll tell you how much I use and how much they cost and where you could get them from. Also, before you start, make sure your hair is damp. Either spritz it with some water or run it through the shower. That's for two reasons. You want to break up any product buildup that you have in your hair. I tend to have gel or cream in my hair, so definitely break that up so the oils can penetrate. Also, when your hair is wet, oils are better able to penetrate and do their job. So for those two reasons, make sure your hair is damp, not sopping wet. And I think that's it. Make sure you check out my blog for more information about the ingredients I use. Oh, also, this is just one type of oil treatment that I do. When I say how much I use of each ingredient, don't take that as law. Definitely switch it up. If you tend to like another ingredient better, or one works better in your hair, definitely use more of that ingredient. I'm just saying what I do for this particular treatment. I also switch it up so that my hair kind of gets something new and fresh in it, and it continues to do its job. Also, I found that there are other oils that I'm not using today that work really well in my hair, and I like to use those as well. So definitely use your own discretion. I'm just showing you what I use sometimes on a weekly basis. These oils I sometimes use. So let's go ahead and get started. Get castor oil from an independent natural food store. You can also get it at the supermarket in the pharmacy section. It's also used as a laxative. So if you don't know where the laxatives are, just ask somebody, hey, where are your laxatives? And castor oil should be there. Just make sure it's 100% pure and it'll work fine in your hair. Glycerin or glycerin. Someone please tell me how to pronounce that. I'm not sure. Also 100% pure. This was 4 fluid ounces for $4.49. And I also got it from an independent natural food store, the same place. I had a hard time finding it. I couldn't find it outside of that food store, the natural food store. Hopefully you can find it at like a Trader Joe's or Wild Oats. I didn't see it in the supermarket. So if you have trouble finding it, or if you find it at more of a chain type store, let me know so I can tell other people, or so that other people know where to get it from. And I only use probably about half of a fluid ounce to a quarter of a fluid ounce, just because it is really potent. It really does its job. It moisturizes very, very well. Next ingredient is coconut oil. I'm sure you guys all have tried or at least heard of coconut oil. It's kind of a staple in the natural girl hairs regimen. That was organic, pure extra virgin. You can get it from Trader Joe's. I think you can get it at a supermarket by the olive oil. Uh, don't remember how much it was, but it's not too expensive. And I typically use about half of what I use of my base. So an ounce, if I use 2 ounces of castor oil, I'll use an ounce of coconut oil. I tend to switch sometimes with coconut oil. Sometimes I'll make it my base just because coconut oil works really well on my hair, and I kind of like that soft smell that it gives. The next ingredient has no redeeming moisturizing value. It's just orange oil. I like my hair to smell really fresh, and I like the citrus smell. So I started adding this to my overnight oil treatment, especially when the other oils don't have a scent or a very light scent. So I'll put about 6, 7, 8 drops in there, and it really gives your hair a nice, fresh smell. If you don't like the smell of oranges, feel free to omit it. If not, if you really do like orange, definitely try it out. I got it from, again, the independent natural food store, and it's by the lavender, the peppermint, the rosemary. I think you can also get it from a Trader Joe's. I think they also sell essential oils. I might be wrong on that. But any place that sells essential oils should have orange oil. It's actually one of the lesser expensive essential oils. This is 1 fluid ounce, this bottle, and it's $3.99. So not too bad for an essential oil. So after you do all that, just mix it up in a bowl. Again, your hair is damp, and then you take some, put it in your hair, take the wide tooth comb and comb it through so each strand is coated with it. If you don't have coarse hair, you could probably get away with combing your hair every once in a while. I like to comb it after I grab probably about, this much maybe, put it in and comb it through. It can take a little bit, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Just because my hair is coarse, I don't want to fight with my hair and try to comb a whole bunch of hair at one time. So I do a little bit at a time. Sometimes I do both, depending on how dry my hair has felt that week. And I've also just sat under the dryer. I sat under the dryer when I was in the Midwest, where it's really humid. Usually, now that I live on the West Coast, I definitely let it sit overnight, and sometimes also sit under the dryer. Your hair should feel really soft afterwards, and then just go ahead and style it as you normally would. And you should notice throughout the week that your hair maintains moisture a little bit better, especially if you start doing it consistently. So I hope this video helped. Please let me know if you try it and it works, or if you try it and it doesn't work, let me know. And check out my blog, which has been listed below, missdanitha.blogspot.com, for more information about these ingredients and their benefits and other ways that you can use them. So I hope it helped. Make sure you check back next Thursday for another natural beauty tip. All right, have a great day, guys. Bye.